Well, tonight the community is mourning a 14-year-old boy who was shot and killed right in the heart of downtown Minneapolis last night after a fight among teenagers. Groups in the city are working to curb youth violence. Ryan Katene is live in Minneapolis with more. Raya?
Julie, Minneapolis police have not announced any arrests in this deadly shooting, which took place here in downtown Minneapolis, right outside the Federal Reserve Bank building about 24 hours ago. Now, Police Chief Brian O'Hara says this was the result of teenagers having access to guns, which can, of course, turn into deadly violence, something that's an issue that local groups say will take everybody to work on and tackle together. The day after a 14-year-old boy was shot and killed in downtown Minneapolis.
It's been a very, very difficult week for the community.
The work continues at this outreach center, providing resources for young people and helping them stay out of trouble. In fact, Tamara Stark says the work here never stops.
It's an amazing space.
Operating under the nonprofit Tubman, the North Star Outreach Center serves young people ages 10 to 24. Here they find a list of resources and services too long to list out. Services so needed that the center is expanding into more space next door. Among them, a safe space for young people to hang out, basic supplies and clothing, help with schoolwork or careers, and honest conversations about violence prevention.
Youth 24 and under are more at risk of facing all types of violence. A lot of people think youth don't care about this issue, but they do. They care. They don't want their friends dying. They don't want their family members harmed. And they're looking for ways to prevent it.
Councilmember Michael Rainville, who represents downtown Minneapolis, says preventing youth and gun violence starts at home, and parents play the biggest role.
City councils can only do so much. And, gun is a federal issue. I would hope that our state, they have been considering having locks, mandatory locks, trigger locks. That would be a good start. But at the end of the day, it's the people using the guns that are the problem. Let's just work together and make sure that we love our children enough to keep them safe.
And for young people who may not always have a place to go home to, those at the center hope to be that home for anyone who needs one.
We want it to feel like a really safe place where everyone belongs.
Now, last year, Tubman, which is the broader organization that this center operates under, helped close to 20,000 people across Ramsey, Hennepin, and Washington counties. And I'm told that half of them were youth. Julie.
All right. Thank you, Raya.